Missing someone.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Chianny. I'm back with a video, finally. I haven't like really filmed anything in like so long. I've been like trying to film some stuff, but like everything just like gets cut halfway and like I don't finish it, or like the footage I don't like it, or I don't know. The point is, I was just filming a TikTok actually. Go check out my TikTok, it's down below. And I got changed and stuff, and I was about to take this off because I have to go do some stuff. But I was like, wait, let me just go film this video because I've been wanting to do it for a while. And it's a way for you guys to learn a little bit more about me and like, you know, my tattoos and stuff. I always like these type of videos. Before I got any, I was watching these, and I just like to hear people's like stories. So I figured, why not make one? Because I have a decent amount, like 6, 7. Well, we'll find out in this video. So keep on watching, and so let's get just right into it and start off with my first one, which is here. Okay. All right, so let's just show these without showing anything because obviously I don't want any of that on the internet. But anyways, so, oh wait, I'm lying to you guys. Terribly sorry. I have amnesia. Okay, so my first tattoo, I'm actually gonna include a picture because she's a little hidden and a little too inappropriate for you. It is right here. I got it like on my right lower abdomen. And it basically, to me, it just means that like one day I will find my true love, you know, my person, my soulmate, my twin flame, like my everything. Like whether me and that person, you know, are together forever, whether we're not, whatever kind of relationship it happens to be. But I know that one day, like, you know, you're gonna feel like, damn, like this is it, like this is my person, like what, you know. And sometimes it's not always a guy, so you know, you never know. But I got it, and I got it just an outline so that one day when I feel like I found it, because you know, in life, like you feel like, oh, I'm in love, or like this person's it, or like, oh, this is my best friend, or like whatever. Like, not to like say anything about the people in my life right now, you know, I'm just very young, so like, you know, you have to, I want to make this decision like way later, so it's not anything right now. But you know, there's gonna be so many people, so I just wanna, like, when I'm sure, and then I'm just gonna like go get it shaded in. I don't care if I'm like 50, I don't care if I'm like 100, I'm gonna go get it like done. So that one is like really important to me. It's my first one, my favorite one. But I actually got two the day that I went to go get one, because I was just so impulsive. Like as soon as I was 18, I'm like, I want tats, I want piercings, I want it all. Like give it to me, I'm 18, let me do whatever I want, because like I don't know, I'm so antsy. Like I'm still, well now I'm like, can I be a child again? Like it's just so antsy to like grow up or whatever. Not that I was growing up, people just mess up and do random shit. But anyways, I babble. And then I forget. What am I talking about? The second tattoo, Jesus Christ. Okay. So my second tattoo, I actually also include a picture because she's just very hidden. I am so sorry. I'm supposed to be showing you guys these, but the rest of them can be shown. So do not worry, don't click out, please stay. Anyways, so I'm gonna put a picture right there. So that's it. And it just says imperfect in a very like loose cursive writing. I wanted it to be very, you know, dainty, girly, whatever. So that one I actually saw when I was like, I want to say 15, 16. I know it was sometime in high school. And it was an American Eagle campaign for their jeans. Just basically like they were extending the sizes finally, I think. I think they stopped at like an 8 or a 10 at the time, and they extended them to like 24 or something. I don't remember. I'm just making these numbers up. But it was something like that. I don't know if maybe it was 12. No, it's definitely 24. Like they doubled their numbers or something. I don't know, but I really loved it. It was just like, because as you can see in the picture, it was imperfect, but I'm perfect at the same time, because there was the the little apostrophe. I am so sorry. I don't know grammar. There was an apostrophe there, so, you know, it's like imperfect, I'm perfect, since it's all together. And I just really loved it because, you know, of course, like, every day I'm just like, I'm that bitch, I'm popping, I stand in that mirror and I tell myself off. And there's other days when I stand in that mirror, well, and I can't even look at myself. Like, and I know a lot of girls feel that way, a lot of guys feel that way, everybody feels that way. So, like, you know, imperfect, imperfection, you know, is just something that we all have to deal with on the daily, because like nobody's perfect. Even the models and the celebrities and everybody with the beautiful faces, like all of them were looking out like us before, like they got their like big ass check and went and got fillers and whatever. So, you know, just saying, I could be Bella Hadid. Okay, I can't even say her name. I could be Bella Hadid too. Just give me some needles, like, girl, I'll be boom, like, you know. So it was just a reminder, just every day. I really love it. You know, there's days when I'm down on myself and like, not that I look at this tattoo and feel better, but like when I do, you know, think about it or see it, like it's just a great reminder. I'm just gonna apologize now for the stuttering. Like, take a shot every time I stutter if you're 21. Like, just, I don't even know at this point. Anyways, like, you know, just a great thing to remember and to have on my body, I think. So that was that one. So those are my first 2 tattoos. I got them on the same day. It was around October. It was like a few weeks after my birthday. Because my mom was supposed to go with me, and she was like, no, like dilly-dallying. And I was like, whatever, I'm going. I'm 18. Like, she's gonna take me. And like, fun fact, the lady who did my first well, actually the first 3 tattoos I have, she, and actually, I mean, just kidding. She did a few of my tattoos. Like, I'll tell you which one she did. She actually, like, I'm pretty sure she used to be like a drug addict, or like, not to say anything about her, but she only had a few teeth. Like, literally this lady was like all up in my face, and like she only had a few teeth, and I was just like, oh my god, like, you know, like I don't know, I was like 18, and like I never seen anybody with like a mouthful of no teeth, and she was just in my face, and I like, you know, tattooing me. I'm just like, oh my goodness, you know. But yeah, that's a little story time from the first time. So let's get into the third one. So my best friend came back from college, and literally I'm like napping in my mom's room, and she comes in, because, you know, we're the type of best friends that like just like come into my house, like my door's open, or either like, or you just know how to get in, I guess. But we got a tattoo together. It was spur of the moment. We were literally looking on Pinterest and ended up getting something completely different. So when we were younger, like pretty sweet, pretty dorky, whatever you want to call it, we used to write like, I actually have some of them, but I'm not going to go find that. Like, you know, just like drawing like pictures, or just drawing stuff, writing stuff, I don't know, passing notes, whatever you want to call it. Like, we would just do that stuff all the time in middle school. And like, we would always call each other our sunshine. Like, Sarah really loved the song for other reasons. Like, just like both of us really love the song. And like, so we got like a sun on here, like a sundial. And then we got the year that we met in Roman numerals, which was 2009. So that's what's on here. I can show you that one because it's pretty big and it's a little lower. The other ones were just, you know, inappropriate. But yeah, that's it. Let me just awkwardly get a little lower. But I love it. Honestly, it looks just as fresh. Just as fresh as like the first day. And that sorry, that one actually started peeling, and I was like actually scared, because it's like my first, like, you know, couple of tattoos, and those didn't peel. I was like, oh my god, like, did I do something wrong? Like, I put, you know, the stuff on it, the ointment, like, what did I do? And I'm like, oh my god. But like, it was fine. I don't know. And I scratched it. Like, my dumbass scratching. I'm not supposed to scratch your tattoos. Like, that was bad. Okay, so that was that one. And yeah, so that's what it means. Just me and my best friend. We're still best friends to this day, you know, despite, like, we went to different high schools, we went to different colleges, and now she lives all the way in New Jersey. So still best friends. Everybody's like, so you guys still, they always say it like that, because like kind of awkward, like, oh, do you, because, you know, like all the way back in like freshman year of college, like so many people like just don't talk, or like drifted apart or whatever, but still close. Hi, if you're watching. That was so creepy. Okay, fourth tattoo was, trying to remember, sorry, just give me a second. Okay, so my fourth tattoo, unfortunately, as you can see by the title of the video, I forgot that I was including that in here, but it's the sad one, like, sorry for that, headphone users. But anyways, okay, so it's this tattoo I got. I'm gonna show you, like, I don't really want to, like, here, you got it, there you go, take it. Anyways, it's this awful tattoo I got when I was 19. Yes, I think so. Yes, I was 19. I feel like that's just the stupidest age. Like, that was the most stupid mistake I ever made, which was funny because the next year I made the stupidest mistake the year after. that was like when I decided to live with my roommates, which you can go watch that story time right up there. Like, I decided to go live with them. And I also decided to get this freaking tattoo the year before in April, which was insane. But anyways, so I'm going to get gas. Gas, I tell you, this is how it starts. And then I just go, turn to the right, and get a tattoo. Like, I've been wanting this tattoo, the tattoo I wanted to get, because if you could see a little bit, I'll show you again real quick. There is like writing under there. And I don't know if you can tell what the smudge is, but I'll show you in a second. So I go in and like, I'm like, yeah, like I want to get this phrase written on me. Like, I just really love it, whatever. And I originally wanted to get it on my hand because I was like, oh, really cute finger tattoos. Because I don't really like my hands. That's why I get acrylics, because I feel like I have man hands. I don't know. Me thing. Like I said, imperfect, I'm perfect. So I was like, oh, a finger tattoo would make my hands look really nice and feminine. So this is the things that go through my head. I hope somebody else like thinks this too, because I must not be this freaking dumb. Anyways, so he's like, oh, like it might smudge, you know, I don't know if you want to do it on there. And I was like, oh, like damn. And I was like, fine, like I'll just do it on my leg. Like for me, it's not really like the spot, like it's more just what it is, and as long as that it looks good, like I mean, obviously, like, I want it where I want it, but, like, you know, if it doesn't work there, I can change it as long as it's still on my body and it looks good. But he was like, no, if you really want it there, we can do it, this and that, whatever. So, you know, like, he was already kind of telling me that it might come out bad. Or, like, you know, he was kind of, like, setting me up for disappointment. So I was already feeling a certain way. And just so you know, because, like, you know, a lot of you don't know me yet, but, like, I'm a very emotional person, like, just very dramatic, especially when it has to do with things about me. Like, if anything is, like, messed up slightly, like, appearance-wise, like, I just, like, kind of have, like, BF, if you know what that means, if you've watched, White Chicks, like, yeah, I have that, so, it just turns out bad. Like, not in front of anyone, just more of myself, so then it's a just self-destruction thing. So, let me just get back into the story. So he goes, he tattoos it, whatever, I get out of there, I pay for it. Then I started to look at it, and it was great, like I actually liked it. And then I just started to look at it, and I don't know, my sister said something, like I think it was like, it looked like a little kid wrote it, and it got into my head, like, oh my God, don't ever say anything negative to me. It will go into my head like a snake and wrap around my brain and go like, oh my God, like, and I started feeling awful about this. Like, I was like, no, this is the worst thing. Like, oh my God, like, what did I do? I have this thing on my finger. What the heck do I, oh my, like, so I'm like, literally, like, just like, I think, so I went like, I don't even know if it was a week later, or I think it was maybe a week. And I went and I got it tattooed over with a cross there, because that was the only thing that could cover it, because it was words, and like, obviously you can't get it like perfectly. Okay. Sorry for having to move this so much. It literally was just struggling with me. So where was I? But yeah, my phone died and I thought I lost like the video. I was so sad because I already had filmed so much. But let me get back into it. So yeah, I decided to put a cross on here. She does it. So the same lady with no teeth also does this tattoo. And I go over there literally before my shift at Bed Bath & Beyond. I go and get this tattoo. Like, kid you not, at like 2 o'clock, I think. And she literally goes ham. When I tell you, she was like drilling. Like, she acted like I murdered her family and was drilling into my skin. Like, zzz. I was like, oh my God, she's gonna kill me. Like, this is the end. She's gonna go through my skin with this needle. Like, that's what she's gonna do right now. And as I can show you in like one of the pictures in a second, it was slanted. Like, she literally did it slanted. So not only do I have a bad tattoo, like, not even, it wasn't even bad. Like, afterwards, I'm like, oh my God, I could have just left it. Why did I have to do that? You live and you learn, huh? Anyways, so, it wasn't even bad. And then I put an awful tattoo on top. Not only is it awful, it's also crooked. Like, it's not even a straight cross. What does that mean? Like, you put some Satan thing on me? Hello? Like, come on. I just can't forget it. Oh, what is that? That was 2018. I don't even know. That was just so dumb. Like, I was so annoyed. I was so just fed up with myself. I couldn't believe it. And then guess what? Then, like, I don't even know how long it is that you have to wait. I think I did it like 2 months later or a month later. I go and get laser tattoo removal. Yup. So I went and I did 3 sessions of that, and then I got this light. Also, so yeah, this was done 2 years ago at this point because it's 2020. And this is what it looks like now. I'll show you. It's still pretty dark and stuff. I'll show you a picture, if I still have it, of what it looked like at first, and then after getting that done the first time. I think I only took a picture once. And then yeah, so I've just been stuck with this. Like sometimes it kills me, sometimes I don't even notice it most of the time. Like yeah, I just get nails most of the time. I don't really look at my hands. I don't know. I just live with it. I feel like now it's just kind of a mistake. Before it was like such a burden and it was like awful and I hated it, but now it's just kind of like something I have on me. I don't know. But I don't really mind it most of the time, so whatever. So let's move on to the next one, which is, I'm like trying to remember correctly. So then after that, I got the right tattoo on my, the inside of my right ankle. Let me show you. Right there. And I'll show a better picture right there. I'm like, oh, I'm not trying to flash you or anything. But, so that one, it means, lover of one's destiny. It's amor fati in, Latin. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I'm pretty sure because when I looked it up. I just really like it. And, the saying like really like resonates with me because I just think that, you know, you just have to accept and love everything. Like sometimes, the obstacles and everything that come in life, like I'm just like, damn, like what the hell, like why is this happening? But you just have to know that everything in the long run like has a reason, because then when that time passes, I'm like, wow, like that really like helped for this or like anything like that, like, you know, it relates to something else. So so yeah, I just feel like, you know, love your life, love your destiny, your path, whatever comes your way. Like you have to accept everything. Like that's the only way in order to move on, be happy, successful, just everything. So and I love where it is. I think it's very cute. I definitely want to get maybe another foot tattoo. I don't know if it's exactly on my foot, but like around like the like ankle, like foot area, you know what I mean, like how that tattoo is. And then I got that on my 20th birthday. My best friend actually got that for me like for my birthday. And then in April like of that following year, of 2019, I got this butterfly tattoo. I'm sorry, I'm trying to show it well and I'm showing it so awful. Let me just get closer. Okay, so this is it. It's just a normal butterfly and it has a little bit of like red accents, if you can see. And I got that with my friend because she was getting a tattoo as well, and I was over there in Florida for, actually I kind of just went for like the weekend and then just like missed a couple of classes. Like that's what I say, love everyone's fate, you know, just like you gotta let it go, you gotta do what you gotta do. I mean, that's not like what I do, what I gotta do, but like, I mean, like have fun, you know, YOLO. I don't know, it's kind of gross, cut that out. I'm sorry I'm so spaced out in this. I'm really trying. Please bear with me. But I really love this tattoo because, I don't know, I just love butterflies. Like, my boyfriend recently got me some Air Force Ones with butterflies on them. I've always wanted them, and he got them for me for my birthday. My quinceañera was butterfly themed, so I look at this, I really remember that. And my dad, he let out like live butterflies during our dance, so this reminds me of that. My mom really loves butterflies. I don't know, she just like really resonates with her. So like this tattoo, I just look at it and I remember like a lot of points in my life, and like, which is crazy, like butterflies really have to do a lot with my life or anything like that. And they also mean a lot of amazing things, life, beauty, all of that, growth. So yeah, this is honestly one of my favorite besides the Latin phrase, because I don't know, I just look at it, like I always look at this tattoo and like it just, like I said, it just reminds me of so many points in my life, and they're all good points or people, so it's always like a good thing. Like, and it's on my wrist, so I always look at it, and it's easy to hide for, you know, any professional reason, like a watch or anything. But yeah, I do love her, and she was spontaneous. Most of my tattoos are spontaneous anyways. And then the last tattoo I got, or I honestly, I might be remembering this wrong. I don't know if I got her first. Okay, my bad. Okay, so I got this tattoo before I got that one. And this was my last tattoo. Cause I'm like, I don't have any more, right? Like, have I touched your needles and stuff? No. Okay, so this was my last tattoo, but I forgot to mention this one beforehand. So I'm gonna show you a picture because it's kind of hard. Like, I can kind of show you. I'm like, it's on this side, right? I can kind of show you maybe. I don't even know if I'll show you though. So it's behind my ear right here. It's my sign. I'm a Libra. My birthday just passed, actually. Your girl is 22. Yeah. But I was just a spontaneous thing. I just went with a couple friends of mine and my boyfriend, and we just were like, let's go get tattoos. One of them like bitched out and didn't do it. One of them literally, well, I mean, she's not my friend anymore, but she literally got the same tattoo as my heart one, said we got it together, and acted like it meant the same thing. Still has it to this day. I hope she looks at it. It reminds you of me. Anyways. All right, sorry, that was petty, but I had to. But anyways. So yeah, I just got that because I love my sign. It's cute, and like I love my B-Day. Go in, you know, I always go big or go home on my B-Day because you know what? Your mom decided to push you out that day and she didn't have to. So you know what? You're blessed to be alive. So you better live it up, go crazy, go big, or go home. And I just love it. So I love my sign even more. So I just decided to get it because it's cute, and I honestly forgot about it half the time. And those are all my tattoos. I love all of them. I really want to get a new one, but I'm waiting because like you see, I get a lot of impulsive things. They all have a lot of great meanings, but this one didn't need to happen. So, you know, I never want to make that mistake again, even though I've gotten a lot of tattoos after that. You know, most of my tattoos came after that. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know down below if you guys have any tattoos, if any of them mean anything to you guys, and give me any like tattoo ideas, or like, oh, if you live in Connecticut, give me any of places that I can go to go get a tattoo, because honestly I don't really know much besides the basic ones. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Give this video a like and subscribe for more content. Bye. Sorry. Oi.